Hey everybody, this is Marcus with All American Health. We are a non-emergency medical transportation company based out of the state of Florida. We also dibble and dabble in a little digital marketing. I want to talk to you guys today about why you should quit working for Modivcar and Logisticare, also known as Modivcar. The reason you should quit working for Logisticare/Modivcar is because you all you did is create yourself a job. Inside of the non-emergency medical transportation industry, Modivcar requires that you show up, pick up the client at a certain time, return to pick up the client whether they're ready or not at a certain time. They don't pay no-show fees. And they require that you use their own dispatching software to provide services. That's a job. Now, at another company called Amazon, they put buzzers in the hand of their employees, and they tell them where to go, what to do, where to go, when to do. Okay? That sounds a lot like what Modivcar does. The dispatchers blow up your phone if you're not in place at the specific time that they want you to be in place. They tell you where to go, when to go, how to go, what to go. When we transport our clients, we tell them to be ready 1 hour before their appointment. We don't care if their appointment is 5 miles away or 15 miles away. We always encourage them to be ready 1 hour before their appointment. Okay, because depending on what the traffic look like, their window of time, we need to make sure that we get them picked up in enough time to sign in, sit down, prepare themselves for the doctor appointment that they're receiving. We also tell them at the point in time in which they're ready to go, we will return within 45 minutes of that call. Okay, so if they're done at 11, we have from 11 to 11:45 to pick them back up. All right, we're not told you need to be here at 11:15. If you're not there at 11:15, we're looking at you on our GPS tracking network, and we're not going to pay you for the trip, or we're going to consider it a no-show. Have you lost your mind? Do you know the type of stress that comes with having to be in place? That's not your own business. That business belongs to Modivcar. You just sold yourself. Okay? You just sold yourself to Modivcar, so they pay you pennies on the dollar. Like I said, you're getting probably 60% of the pie when you're dealing with Modivcar. And that's if you're doing well. I know a couple providers, they're getting 30-40% of the pie from Modivcar. And they're happy to work for them. Oh, well, we can't leave our broker. Why can't you? I'll wait. Why can't you? If you're working for someone else, you just created a job. If you're so bent on having a job, just go get a job. Why take on the stress and the liability that comes with running a small business, especially in the non-emergency medical transportation industry? You're transporting individuals who, some of them are going to see doctors because they have an ailment. You're putting yourself at risk to work for someone else, as opposed to having freedom to name your price according to what the market will bear and provide the service on your terms, not the company tell you what the terms are to receive minimum reimbursement every 7 days. Private pay client pay you before you even get to their address. I'll let that sink in. A private pay client will pay you before you ever pick them up. I'll wait. Just think about that. You telling me I don't have to fill out a log, submit it, and pray it's submitted properly, or my pay rate is rejected because they don't like how it's been filled out? You telling me so I can send someone an invoice, they pay it 7 days ahead of the time that I'm actually supposed to pick them up? Imagine that. It's a difference between dealing with revenue versus dealing with income. Okay? When you're dealing with non-emergency contracts through Medicaid, you're dealing with revenue. When you're dealing with private pay contracts, you're dealing with income. That's something that you want to sit down and think about. Income is money in your pocket. It comes in. Revenue is just being generated. I'm generating revenue, but I don't get to touch it. I gotta pay out every 5 minutes. My insurance due. I don't get paid till next Friday, but my insurance due today. Hopefully this has been helpful. You take care, guys.